Ah, good old magenta flash. I missed you. Excuse me? Usually that only happens for like a frame. What is the situation here, pray tell? This is not my computer doing this. This is the Wii doing this. Oh no. My Wii is Spyro themed. All right, give me a second. Let me restart here. The colors were normal in Wii U mode. What the fuck is happening right now? The Legend of Spyro: The Eternal Playthrough. It's still magenta. Why? Now my Wii U's making noises. This is scary. This is the picture. It's the picture Spyro took with his phone! No! For health and safety information before eating Spyro's ass, please consult the safety manual. And is this Wii menu or... Oh! We did it! No more purple! Okay. So that was Elgato's fault. Sorry, Wii. I'm sorry I judged you. I was about to be like, man, rest in peace, Wii U. It was a good 7 years. I was like ready to like bury this thing in the backyard. Okay, no, we're good to go. Spyro's all set. I'm like, yeah, sorry, I guess no more streams tonight. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen. Never mind. We good. We in this. Which means, yes, I am going to finish this tonight because we are in the Well of Souls. And you gotta help us. The Wii's still making, like, scary noises, though. Discs are scary. I can see why the PlayStation 5 is getting rid of it. Good riddance. Good footstep ASMR. All right. Oh, it's loud! Load game. Because unlike Pokemon Black and White, I remembered to save Spyro for once. So let's do it. Let's get into it. So let's get underway. In order to get started, you need to get started. Oh, I get it. Yeah, hello, welcome back everybody. Happy Easter, Xbox. Oh, that's right, and it has like this shitty snow texture. Dante's freezer. We already saw this cutscene at the end of last night, but we'll let it do its thing to get us back up to speed.
You stay behind.
No way, and miss the opportunity to live out my worst nightmares? Yeah, boy. What am I saying?
I don't know, what are you saying? I asked myself that question a lot about Sparks, as far as this playthrough goes. Listen to this music! It's so ridiculously serious, I love... Great.
Onwards to battle!
Yeah, I think I have to, like, do, like, a longer delay between the double jumps to give me a little bit of extra height, and thus, extra distance. Oh! I mean, it is the final level. This is gonna be challenging. Ah. Also, rest in peace, bitrate. If you thought the frame drops during Poke of Mon was bad, oh boy, you've seen nothing yet. I appreciate how horizontal it gets sometimes. That's kind of cool. Oh, these are enemies. No, you're running away. Okay, great. Oh my god. These jumping! These monkeys! Oh yeah, I can make this, no problem. Okay. Why are you like this? You are a little monkey. Good dust color. That's a really good shade of brown. This is it, Luigi. I'm actually kind of excited. There's a lot of stuff that I wound up not forgetting. Rather, that I wound up... Yes, I did forget. About the Eternal Night, but... The little that I do remember is from this area. Things are going to get out of control very quickly. Uh-oh. I mean, in terms of gameplay, I mean, in terms of narrative, shit's gonna get wild. Oh, you're just gonna leave then? Okay. I thought I kind of had to clear the room or whatever, but okay, it's fine. I'm actually kind of liking the music here. I mean, like the rest of this game's soundtrack, it's very, like, atmospheric and not very memorable, but, like, it's got a nice atmosphere. I kind of fuck with it. Is this gonna shoot me, or... Ooh! Ow! Okay, that is... Ow! What? That's what it does, alright. Oh, I gotta use the slow motion. I gotta move faster than they can see. Cool bit, cool bit. You're nice baked light shafts, and I'm not even saying this as like a joke. Artistically, I think that's cool. Is this a throne or a door? Doesn't really have anywhere to say it, so I think it's a door. Wait a second, is this copy-pasted from the... Oh! Uh-oh.
What was that?
We're just fucking chasing monkeys. Oh, that kills me? I thought that was gonna damage me. Oh boy. It's been one of those days.
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
Yeah, I'll shoot some magic at you, Sparks. Yeah, that really, like, immediately turns around. It doesn't give you much time to get on. Or off, in this case. Look at this lad. Look at his goofy purple armor. And his helmet. He's invisible. Okay, I learned a lot, though, about the combat during the previous stream. And it's been a while since I streamed, so I've forgotten some of that. But if I can, like, just successfully apply it, then I think I've got a... Uh-oh. Yeah, pretty good chance, as I was saying.
Ready?
No! No, Elijah Wood, I'm not, quite frankly. Okay. Why are you invisible? I gotta, like, leave with that. I gotta... Oh, never mind. Leave with that. There we go. Like, that's just some guaranteed damage right off the bat, so that's... I think that's helpful to have. Oh, they're gonna... See, they're gonna do their thing. They're still, like, very, very slightly visible, and they do obscure some objects. Even though they're... I don't know if that's, like, an intentional visual tell, or if it's just, like, a mistake, but... Nonetheless, it is actually, like, really helpful. I wish it didn't break that, though. Oh, there's more. Great. I will say something that I, Whoa, that was an interesting sound. That kind of was odd to me was when doing the aerial combos, there's nothing you can really do until you touch the ground again. But when you have this earth ability or whatever here, you can, like, kind of, not chain or combo, but just follow it up with the ground pound, like, really elegantly, and I really appreciate that, because you don't have that otherwise without the earth stuff. Oh fuck, I'm dead. I need to be paying more attention to the health here, because I am losing a lot of it.
Here we
I am having lots of fun. I am losing my mind. Oh, I was hoping I could, like, skip the cutscene. It's odd that the armor that comes off of this dude is, like, still, like, visible, you know? There was, like, a shoulder pad or something that I, like, knocked off and it wasn't invisible. Anyways. Well, hold on. This is, like, a different dude this time. Now he's a war lizard. Aren't we all? Well, I'm out of magic. I see the problem here. He is the problem. Okay, there we go. The good news, though, is that I didn't immediately, like, oh god, break that, so that helps. Although I did right now, so now I have to go pick this up before I need to fully use it. Leave immediately. If I recall correctly, electricity was my favorite ability, right? From those trials that we went through. I'll stick with Earth for now, because I think the ground pound is handy at the moment, but if I do die again, I'll start giving some other stuff a try again, and kind of reacquaint myself with all the different abilities that I have at my disposal, because right now, I really don't know what I'm doing with anything but ground, so I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna see it through. Or is this wind? I think it's Earth, actually. Scarghoul. And you gotta remember the aerials, too. That's another big part of it. Wow, and you can just, like, kind of... when you do the ground pound, you, like, bounce back up. And you can, like, keep doing more aerials out of that. This is actually kind of interesting. This whole time I've been approaching the combat as if it's, like, really shallow, but, like, if you give it a chance, there is more you can do with it. See, like, that time I did an aerial, then a ground pound, and then another aerial, like, it's kind of cool. It took a long time, but Jackal Quester. But I think I'm finally beginning to come around on the combat on this game, which is really surprising on the basis, on the account, you know, taking in the fact that it sucks. Belladodo Dark Tracker. Pev Muffin! Pev Muffin! Blade Lizard! These names are amazing! Are they, like, teleporting, or are they continuously spawning in, I wonder? I'm not so sure at the moment. Although I can't say I'm familiar with I Roll High Snake. Oh, yeah, I gotta make sure I do not fall down that hole, because if I do, that's bad news. Oh, no. Okay, so... I'm still, like, doing the right thing here. There's just, like, more waves that are coming. I thought it was infinite, but these are, like, different kinds of enemies now, so I don't know my trap. Okay, special attack time. I kind of just decided to flail on purpose, because you know what? Better off to use the purple now than use it later, because then all this stuff that I'm about to pick up, gem-wise, it's going to count towards the next special, and then I can use 2 instead of 1. Would you say more or less depth than in Sonic Unleashed? I think as somebody who doesn't know what I'm doing, how to chain stuff, I'm kind of just like stumbling into it. So even though I'm not trying, I'm still like figuring stuff out. I'm sure if I actually like tried with Sonic Unleashed, I would find things, but considering that I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm pulling off stuff this cool at all is a miracle. So points for Spyro for that at the very, very least. I'm just a bouncy fucking boy, baby. Uh-oh. I got a banana slammer these dudes. Uh-oh, oh, I need health, Oh. It's like they say, this shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-M-A-S. Yeah, I just need, like, more of these health drops, because I'm, like, really on the ropes at the moment. Like, I'm okay on magic, but health is yikes. Like, there are health upgrades that I can get, I just haven't gotten a single one. I've got, like, a fraction of one. Why are you running? Come back. I gotta use like some like more long distance stuff. Or maybe like some slow motion here, and then I can like beat him to the punch. Bringo. Phew! I'm assuming this is the last one because they stopped warping in now, but... Eh? Oh, I had to open my big fucking mouth! Or I suppose in this case my small mouth, because it can't fit a strawberry in there. I'll use this more often during combat though, because this is handy to have. Whip up, whip up, whip up. This dude really does not want to be airborne, it seems. Die. I appreciate the 1x1 enemies though, because it does give me an opportunity to just like kind of farm them a little bit for some health, you know? So I welcome that. Oh, you warped. You are sneaky. That one sounds kind of cool in slow motion. I don't know about Spyro's Elijah Wood moans when he goes, oh. But that was kind of a cool sound. Wait, what the hell is this thing? What did I just shatter? Something on the other side of the door, maybe? Oh yeah, there's magic here. Okay. There's a way to, like, for Spyro to do, like, a built-in ground pound, right, though? Yes, that's the move I probably have to do, not the earth ground pound. There we go. You gotta swing the Wiimote down in midair. Oh! So this, like, increases my magic, I guess, but there's no way I'm gonna collect enough of these for any actual upgrades by the end of the game, right? No. It's a damn shame, Harold. Points for it being for children. Baby. Well, you know what? As a baby, I think that's what I need in these trying times. Look at these fucking creatures. I should not be breaking this. There's gonna be enemies. And I'm gonna be in big trouble. Uh-oh, the Wii is pulsating. You know what that means. Do I jump this fence? Is that ground over there? Or is that like goop? Or is it... Yeah, that's smoke. Where there's smoke. I guess I'm going this way then. Cool. Oh wow, this game has a camera? It actually automatically adjusted to like start side-scrolling when I was going up that. I've never seen that level of effort in any platforming section in this game to date. That is fascinating. Oh, the explosions mean I'm dead. This was probably another good opportunity to use some slow-mo then. I meant to skip the cutscene. See, before I pressed 1, but now I pressed 2. And I guess it just jumps you to this menu? I don't have very much, like, level up gem stuff at the moment, so I'm not actually going to go for it quite yet. Yeah, these things come by very frequently, so I think I have to, like, do this if I want to, like, successfully, like, get around stuff. And as always, fucking seizure warning for frequent time travel. Do not hit them, Spyro. Do not hit them for the frequent slow-mo flashing. Because boy, does it get obnoxious. Do I have to blow fire on it? Can I, like, hang out in the corner here at least and stay out of their way? Okay, cool. Oh! That's a lot of exploding. Okay, so the non-earth ground pound is still kind of useful for combat, it seems. Can I follow up regular combos with the ground pound? I'll swing down. Yeah, so that does work the same as ground, which is really helpful, actually. Because to me, that was like kind of a special advantage of ground, but it looks like I can do that with any magic equipped, which is helpful. Especially because I like to do this. I don't know, comes in handy in a pinch. When they're all gaining up on you. Oh, I gotta get these before these go away. I'm sorry, Karakin Mask Maker. You and I will have to catch up some other time. Why are you glowing? Did you explode? Also, the Mask Maker is back. Also, no, the glowing is when you tap C, that's the fire that you breathe. They're like homing shots. And I guess because they were invulnerable, the shots were like staying in one place and like overlapping and becoming a really intense effect. Alright. Okay, that's easy enough. I don't know why the assumption was that I wasn't able to just look down, but then again, okay, that's pretty janky. Looking down there is kind of tough. Oh my god! Spyro is fucking flattened! From sheer acceleration, yeah, this is really hard to look at. I think it's just the issue is that the snow effect is really, oh god, is really thick. The fucked up part too is that I could move on if I wanted to, but now I'm like choosing to engage with the combat because I don't mind it. Uh-oh. I pressed Z to do the earth ground pound, but it does a homing attack when you have fire equipped.
Got to remember my training.
Okay, no idea. I'm gonna skip the combat. That's easy enough. Uh-oh. That's interesting. Yeah, there's only like 2 that come down. Well, wait a second.
Try shooting some magic out of your face.
Now there's more. Hold on. How does this make any sense? Also, why is there like ice particle effects, but it... You know what? I bet the second ice shot that I did hit the first ice platform, and then the ice despawned.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this is an odd pattern. I guess you just have to be fast. And then if you don't get the one group, then you have to catch the next one later on. Yeah, okay, that's how this works. Gotcha. Oh, whoops, I hit 2. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it's 1, 2, and then it goes back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's just 1, 2s from here on out. Never mind, there's 3. Where exactly am I going from here? Am I going this way? I think I am. I don't think I was supposed to, but I'll take it. No, I don't want Spyro art book. How do you even access that? Like, there's no, like, extras thing here, so, like, what are these feathers getting me? I've gotten a quarter of all of them, it seems. But, I don't know. Okay, I gotta use ice to cross over this. Not like that, though. Not that much fun. What? Is there like a... There's a magic thing back here. I just want to make sure that I'm fully stocked up. Because in the past, when these puzzles have been demanded of me, I tend to run out of magic and then fall in the whatever killer liquid of the week it happens to be. Oh! Okay, new fact. Getting hit by projectiles in midair cancels your airtime and you plummet like a rock.
I think I have the strength to go on.
The good news, though, is that there's a checkpoint right there, so that's not a big deal. I don't have to do the waterfall bit again, at least. You know what? Slow seems like a great idea for this section. Eh? I could have sworn that he just did a double jump, but that just counted as 1. You still have us here, and our bond is pretty magical. Magical? Is that the term you would use, chat? Magical? Maybe magical in the sense of like a curse or a hex, you know? Okay, bronze blade. Wait a second, these guys have yellow bars, though. So that means that they have, like, 2... Uh-oh. That's how you can tell they're getting serious. Oh, it's these dudes from the first game! I probably should have done one at a time, because now that they're both on second phase... Yep! I was avoiding adjectives. Does that at least give me another checkpoint, though, or...? Oh, I'm still back at the other spot where I have to... Yeah, pre-crossing, okay.
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Oh, very funny. Yeah, I might stick to lightning once I cross over, and I'll just kind of fuck around and see what happens. Oh god. Oh god! I've always been very confused by what triggers Spyro to start making the falling down a cliff noise. Because sometimes, okay, you know, you fall long enough, you got enough airtime, and then it kicks in, but like... That was like an inch, and he started screaming. Oh, I'm inside of the ice. Great. See, the slow-mo is helpful to avoid the projectiles, but the problem is that it also slows down how long it takes for the platforms to appear. Which kind of undoes the point of using the slow-mo, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to this. Let's see where that gets me. Because that seems like to be more like, oh god, a more reliable stun? The tornado, I remember now. Too bad it uses like all my magic instantly. Do I need to fight these things? I might just... I'll do this is what I'll do. What worries me though is that this is probably gonna finish their second phase and then they'll be like damage immune on first phase. But we will see. No, they're actually dead. No, it's both. Oh, okay, so it continues to do like electrical damage after the attack, which is kind of actually really great. Oh, this is a platform. It's so dark in this corner, I cannot see a thing. You can go all the way to the coroner. Oh, you didn't quite die, did ya? Oh, I forgot how fun that was. That feels good. Thank you, electricity. Thank you. Missed you. I'll never doubt you again. I don't even know ground. Our bond might be a bit cursed, but it can sometimes be more positive with chat at times. I don't know if I'd even go as far as to say that. Alright, this puzzle gave me like a hard time before, so let's see what I can do about this. Oh god, okay. Jumping right into slow-mo then. You know what? Oh. Just let me get behind the thing, okay? I'll be good. I'll be good this time, I promise. Please. This is some good Spyro face corner opportunity. It sounds so sexual!
Here we go.
Okay, okay. My sports shoes are ready. It's so good! I'm glad this is like a non-combat opportunity where Spyro can get hurt in slow motion. Because this sound drives me crazy. Is it there that I'm trying to get to? Oh, I was gonna say I thought that I broke it. Oh, I'm stun locked? Great. I want to hear Spyro die in slow motion. I want to hear that panting and shit slowed down. I might dip. Give myself another shot at this. This is really good. This is really, really funny. It's not the same. The yaoi moans aren't the same unless they're slowed down. It looks like even if you still have slow-mo time left to use, it'll still force you back out into like real time to play the death animation. So I don't think there's any way of hearing that slowed down. However, if you have any other ideas for slowed down Spyro noises for him to make, please email me at my webzone! See, it's tricky because you get locked in that corner, and that's right where the door is. I need like just a little more time. Nope. Eh? Oh, okay, I was like not taking damage from it for a second, like... Invincibility frames? In this game? It's more likely than you think.
Better be a bit more careful.
You don't say. Give me the voice of Skyrim. I never played Skyrim. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
It's okay. We can try again.
And the word you're looking for is Charles Martinet. Oh, you barely have enough time to get through that. I swear to God, if I have to repeat that every time I die in this next section. Griffin's gonna be very upset. Caillou was very upset. See, I've noticed you can kind of eke out a little bit more horizontal movement with, like, mid-air attacks, because the first one you do is, like, a horizontal swing forwards. But also, I'm gonna equip fire in advance real quick here, because you can also combine that with the homing attack. So if I'm coming short of a jump, there's actually more that I can do than just kind of succumbing to... Oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say this seems very battle arena-like. It's too perfectly circular. Slash soak the greedy. The greedler. Drinky the demon! I'm thirsty! Do you have a drinky? Mario want the drinky.
Let's do
I'm
it.
thirsty. Is Drinky the demon still gonna be here? I really want to stay with Drinky. No, this is freeze spawn, this skeletal. I'm gonna switch to Thunder here real quick because I think as far as platforming goes, sure, fire is probably a good choice, but in terms of like combat, I don't know. Thunder's kind of winning me over here. Hunger track the controller. See, the only trade-off with electricity though is that it eats up the gauge like nothing else, so you don't have very much time to use it, but if you use it right, then maybe. And I gotta like pull aerials into this situation as well, because that's another big element to keep track of. Yeah, I might go for this big guy first, because you only have 1 health bar, right? So that should come in handy. And, after the fact, let me use slow-mo here real quick. Nope! But I'm thinking if I can get rid of them first, then that'll be a good way to approach this. But we'll see, we'll see. Especially because this is the only one that can be currently sent airborne. The other ones are, like, too heavy or they're too floaty. I don't know which, but it can be good. Okay, time for slow-mo to get some health here. Because I'm already out of magic. You know, it's over just like that, you know? And then you gotta shake! That is not a ground pound. I really wish there was like some sort of button mapping to accomplish that, but afraid not. Okay, I didn't mean to use all of that, but sure, go off, I guess. Let's get some more crystals. Oh boy, oh boy. Oozewitch the Frigid. See, what freaks me out about these guys is that they can combo you really fast. Like, if you get hit by one and the other one's like coming up from right behind, then, you know, it's as good as, that damage is as good as done. But I think pulling slow-mo into the combat is actually a good idea. It does give you a way to, like, kind of fight back against what can sometimes feel like unfair, like, cumulative damage from multiple enemies and stuff like that. Because the first game did... Oh, there's more... First game didn't have that, right? So, it's helpful to have. Ugh. Slow-mo time! See, but now the gauge is, like, already empty, so I gotta, like, avoid for long enough to refill. But they're, like, kind of trying to head me off here? I don't know. Ember Gut the Crafty. It's the most fun you can have in an app. Okay, well, they're down. These guys shouldn't be too much trouble, but I just want to make sure that I'm, like, getting health stuff before I even try to deal with that, lest I be sent all the way back to the beginning of this encounter. Okay, and I can't use any more magic, so it's all about the melee this time around. Hingo! Himbo! Evil Freeze, holy shit, these names! This is like rapid fire! Rapid fire comedy right here. Ghost Zap. Yeah, once you commit to using that zap, you only have like so much time to actually use before... I'm assuming the big ones are the ones that I actually need to get, and the little guys are infinite. It's hard to tell sometimes with the waves, but I don't know. Dartbone the Hungry! Yes! I've just guaranteed myself 2 evil bone boys, which is a terrible idea, but... Hunter Pleasure? You'll that feel when you hunt pleasure. See, because now they're faster, and they like hitting you more. But also I'm like full up on magic, so that helps. Like, it feels really good to just go crazy on that ability, but it lasts for a very short amount of time, so you gotta find like a good balance with that. And more importantly, oh, my health was already full, you idiot. But also just like using the regular melee attacks on the first phase and then saving the magic for phase 2. That's the best way to go about it, I think. Because honestly, I don't think they're very threatening right now, but they will be in just a second. And this is when you go in, and it's better to do it one at a time as well, I think. Okay, Slummo, magic is not going to solve this problem. Oh boy. Okay, gauge is full again. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm here too long! Phew! Yeah, there's not really any, like, trick to these guys. They're just hard. Because with most enemies, any supposed difficulty can be undone with, all you need to do is just, uh-oh. Spyro has a good look of fear in his eyes, I think. All you need to do is use uppercut, and then they're stunned, and you can get a ton of damage in. But with these guys, they're already floating. So that opportunity is gone. Also, this is terrible. There's so much going on! Sure would be nice to have a full special right now. At least these guys you can aerial, but this is like very dense and my gauge is not full. This is a long sequence too. If I die here, this is gonna be a lot to repeat, you know? But they're definitely treating this like the last thing, so we'll see, we'll see. Gotta utilize Slummo more often as well. See, I'm like still doing like technically aerials, but I'm also close to the ground, so I might be kind of fucked here. Might be able to get cold chill here. There we go, okay. And then get out of there with some slow-mo. Yeah, I will say that once you like do get to using all the parts of the combat system like together as like a cohesive whole, it does start to feel a lot better than it did in the first game. So, I mean, I don't know if this is like necessarily how Spyro ought to feel, but as far as like, you know, this is their idea, this is their vision, it's better than the first one. It's better executed as far as the combat goes, in my opinion. Motion controls kind of suck, though. I'm sorry. Was that an instant kill? Was that an instant death? No, it wasn't actually, but I'm gonna do a special right now. This better be the last of them, or I swear to God, this is way too many enemies for a combat encounter. With like 0 checkpoints? I don't think so. Oh, okay. That's like not very much health back though. I gotta like maybe slow-mo, gotta get away a little bit. All the little twinkly noises are slowed down too. Oh, I see. The leftover electricity I was talking about earlier, that's coming from me after the special, so it doesn't apply to all enemies in like a zone. You have to be nearby for that to work.
How's that?
Oh my fucking God! That's about as close as a call as it can get. Oh, I haven't looked at chat for like, for like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Let's see. What the fuck was that noise? I can't trust the noises in this game, are you kidding me? Legend of Spyro 4, where not only does every enemy have a name, but also a family. Every time you kill one, it plays an unskippable cutscene of the family mourning their death. Does anybody want to hear more about Swinging Senior Cranky? No, I do not want to hear about your sexy Cranky Kong fantasies. Holy shit, I almost died. I would have had to repeat that whole thing. Oh my god. This is so nerve-wracking. Stop making those environmental ambient noises. Oh, and this is going to be another laser cave. It's going to be another laser tunnel. It's a cool puzzle, I'll admit. It's just tricky. Stop shipping Cranky Kong with Fire Emblem characters. Ah, but this hallway is curved. So that's where things get shaken up here. Oof. All right. What's this about sexy Cranky Kong fantasies? I'm saying that Neon Blue is a freak and they won't stop. Okay, thank God there's a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint after the battle. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me. I wasn't for sure. I wasn't certain that I wasn't gonna have to repeat all of that. Griffin, you should get the PS Vita. It's the next fucking console. I know you're like trying to do a bit, but I don't think it's funny. The PlayStation Vita is just a sad, sad machine. Then again, I am kind of interested in Persona 4. Shame there's no other way to play it. Uh-oh. I like how it was firing at me before the cutscene even started.
Time to feel some pain.
Steal my brain!
Actually, you said it's time for pain.
Really? Whew. For a second there, I thought I lost you, buddy.
Why is Spark such a fucking weirdo in this game? I don't get it. Assassin. So has this been the same character every time trying to kill Spyro? Is that what I am being led to believe? I know Sparks. It's hard to hear over the audio mixing when the music is so much louder than the talking. And I'm dead. Spyro is dead. Wait, you said you binged Jack St. Jack's vids. Did you see his most recent cop one? Wow, that consistently fires at you at the start of the cutscene every time, huh? I didn't watch every single one of them, but I watched a lot of them. I watched... Well, I gotta think here. The Sky High one, the Y2K one, something else that was Cars adjacent, maybe? Something that I think had Folding Ideas cameo in it. But definitely not all of them. But I'll check out more of that channel on my own time. And it seems, considering I have to go back and catch up on 2 hours of Pokemon, I've got just the thing to put on while I'm working on that. At the same time, though, part of what took so long was just trying to catch that one fucking Pokemon. So if I can, like, do that faster, like, I don't have to necessarily repeat the banging my head against the wall stuff, so that could help. Also, I just realized when you hold down the C button, it shoots further, so that's probably what I ought to be doing. I used to be good at these. I used to be okay at these. It like totally shakes up the control scheme though, so it takes a hot second to reacquaint oneself with the controls. You know what though? I will say shout out to the lack of screaming that these things make. Like every time I see one on screen, I'm like, oh yeah, these are the ones that are like insufferable to listen to. But like they're not in this game. I think they realized how annoying that was. So that's, well, I appreciate that. Now they have new, different annoying sounds. Ooh! Good attempt, good shake. You know, I'm saying that because at Persona 4 they just announced it's available on Steam, so you wouldn't need a PS Vita. That's the bit I was doing. He mentioned that IRL cops are using Zootopia for training? I'm sorry, I need to take a second to process that. Because that's the most insane thing I've heard in my life. It's hilarious in a really bleak way. That's a really good way of putting it. That's exactly what it is. It is absurd and depressing. Yeah. Yeah, charging up is definitely a must here. It's just a matter of, like, gauging how long to hold for to shoot, like, the right distance. Although I wonder if slow-mo would help during these encounters, you know? Like, I can shoot more, I can charge for longer, maybe. Actually, I cannot charge for longer, that doesn't help. I keep trying to double jump, but I think I only just now realized you can only jump once. Like, I get it, you gotta zigzag and then shoot, but okay. I'm just worried about the lack of health I have as it stands. Yeah, you don't have to charge anything if you just do like one little tap at the very end of that the chain. Plockster, Plockster, I'm sorry, I was about to chastise Plockster. Neon Blue, I would really appreciate it if you moved on from Cranky Kong fanfiction, because it's not funny. Speaking of bleak. Oh, I see. The fences can also protect you from damage. So when you break them, you know, you're opening up more opportunities for you, but also for them. Unless you jump, in which case they start shooting over the fence. Yeah, it's possible to get some shots in before as well, but yeah, it takes some time. I'm just confused as to why the maximum charge option is like so much more than you would ever need, you know? Like, it goes way over this thing. Because you can charge this by a lot, but it's only really like the bottom 10% that's actually like within range, and if you hold for anything longer than that, then it goes way, way over. I guess, like, if you get, like, misaligned and you're really far back, I guess? I don't know. The way the movement is locked is a bit weird, so maybe they did that to, like, account for that behavior? I keep, like, dodging into it. I do not remember this fight in the DS version. Oh, really? This has been like a recurring thing throughout this entire game. I think it's... Oh, that's great. That's great. That's cool. I love it. It's been like the same character that's been hunting us this whole time. I don't know why, but it's a thing. Unfortunately, though, I'm sure that explanation isn't the most reassuring thing to hear, because maybe chat would forgive me if I was like bad at it now and it was like a brand new thing. Like, okay, he's getting used to it. Understandable. But no, this has been like in every single world, like once, at some point or another. Yeah, the Z button doesn't do anything. I literally only have this one attack and that's it. I'm getting there though, I'm getting there. I think this is the one. If only I stopped doing that though. Learning a little bit more about the offense, not so much the defense, though. Oh, I hit the fence! No! Yeah, something tells me that now is not the time to be reading chat, Griffin. Great, another fence. Oh, that actually hit, believe it or not. Sometimes it can be a little bit finicky trying to hit them on the way up, but it's very satisfying to land. And by satisfying, I mean not in like a gameplay way, just in like, oh fuck, thank God, now I don't have to play this for as long kind of way. Whew! I have movement again, I'm free! So where do I go now? This way? Wish it wasn't as dark anymore, maybe. Oh, there's another feather here. I've got a question for you. Which is heavier? A kilogram of steel? Or a kilogram of dragons? Hey, I'm like terrified that I'm gonna like walk off of a cliff into a pit because I cannot see a thing. Do I jump forward into like where they crash landed? No, that's nothingness. Do I keep falling down? Is there more ground here? Was this area optional? Yeah, because this door is closed. Like, Sparks kind of helps lead the way, but... Oh, God. That's what I was going to say, is that my next best guess was that there was something over here, but it's just incredibly hard to see through the pitch black and non-lit snow. Is this just another feather? I don't know if this is where I ought to be going either. I'm finding a lot of these secrets, though. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Using slow-mo does, like, at least increase the contrast a little bit, so shout-outs for that. I'm gonna wait to refill, though, and then gonna jump for it. Slow-mo, glide. Oh, no, I don't even come close. Yeesh. And then I take fall damage and die!
All right, let's do it.
Especially fucked up with the context of how US police are being trained with killology and the frame of them being wolves and everyone else is sheep or whatever the fuck analogy it was. That's fucking crazy. I watched a, I think it was like a Hassan Minaj episode or a Last Week Tonight episode that went into that. Or both, probably. I think Last Week Tonight just did, but I'm pretty sure there was a Hassan episode that did, like, a lot longer ago. Because I know what you're talking about, Femi, and I'm pretty sure both of those, like, went into that kind of training. That's fucked up. I think I have to be up here when I make the jump to these things. Oh, yeah. That makes the gap much, much smaller. But that begs the question, what were the feathers doing up here? Also, if I couldn't see where I was going before, I definitely can't now. Okay, I have to go to another moving platform. Why so dark, though? Why? Oh, that was a little early. I could have waited a lot longer to make that jump. That did not have to be as hard as I was making it. Okay, so what moving platforms are next, then? What am I seeing here? Where am I jumping to now? Up there, maybe? Let me turn on the contrast again. God, this looks like shit. Is that a ledge? Can I jump to that? I honestly can't tell if that's a part of the wall or if it's ground. I'm going to assume that it's not jumpable, though. Looking at these other things of jewels. I agree, firefighters are dope. I think that's where I'm going to. Unless, how low am I to the ground? Right, so that's maximum height. So I jump onto this now, but then what? But there were two spinny things. So I'm on the upper spinny thing, and then that takes me to that moving platform? I guess. It's just a weird structure of moving platforms, as a platformer expert. Yeah, I agree. Fuck cops. Have a good night, Femi. Oh my god. Finally, no more snow. Oh. Visually, that was a nightmare to get through. Oh my god. I wonder how far along we are into this world, into this area, into the Well of Souls. Sure would be nice if it was already the end. Maybe. Oh, Plockster's going to bed, and Femi was saying goodnight to them. Okay, well, have a good night, Plockster. Oh, hi, doggy. Oh, I just used my special too, though, didn't I? So this is gonna be a walk in the park, that is. Because actually, this doesn't have a bunch of enormous... Oh god. There are enormous ones, they're just invisible. Oh! I could do without the puppy whimpering noises, you know? What's great about this, though, is that the death noises are also, like, really slowed down. It's great all around. Are they wooing? What the fuck is happening right now? This is such a mess! What they lack in size, they make up for in quantity. Holy shit! Also, I should probably slow-mo. So don't get... So that doesn't happen! Ugh. Yeah, Femi's not sleeping. I'm too full of perpetual anger to sleep.
Magic out of your face.
Oh, sometimes that's how Spyro makes me feel.
I'll just stick here.
Good banging noises. Good singular metal clashing noise. Alrighty. Oh, when you go into slow-mo, does that undo the invisible effect? Seems like it kind of does. Also, I'd really prefer to have the camera turn towards Invisible Guy, in case you do like a big shockwave thing, and I can get out of the way of that. Stop! So that's interesting. Now it's an enemy that's the source of powering them up, instead of it just being an item you can destroy. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. The Pearl Tracker. Me when I play Splatoon. Oh, I'm in the middle of a mess right now, huh? Not the Grimblade! Anything but the Grimblade! Fuck. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. I show them all. I wonder if there's any, like, collectibles on the other side of that body of liquid if I use the ice ability. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, and I'm dead.
Let's do it.
No, I thought that was gonna, like, lead into a wide open area, but it's literally up against a wall, so it's a death pit. Great. Although, if I, like, tried, maybe I could use, like, the fire ability to launch them into that thing, and then that would be, like, an insta-kill, right? Unfortunately, I just like electricity so damn much. It's hard to say goodbye to. Actually, I think the better strategy is to maybe lead with electricity, because if I start with melee, then all these gems that I'm getting go towards refilling nothing. I'm just topping off something that's already full. So at least I do a little bit of consuming. So that all of this, like, is constantly for something. I'm gonna get you some of this, too. Woo! God, that moves fast. Oh, wow! The electricity even, like, makes you immune to that. That's crazy. But I'm dead again. Nah, streams are nice, even if it's a Rad Dragon game. He's a little ratty. Boy, it really drives me insane that I can't skip this cutscene, though. Apparently A is the skip cutscene button, but, boy, am I ever pressing it, and, boy, is it ever doing nothing. There's an eShop sale going on right now, and Tuesday is the last day of it. What's on sale at the moment? Speaking of, I'm pretty sure I already said this, but, or at least I posted about it in the Discord, but, somebody during Pokemon told me that today was the last day for the, itch.io, Justice Bundle. And, if you weren't aware, that's like 1,700 indie games for $5. It's fucking crazy. And the money's going towards charity. And that was something that I heard of. I didn't know it was ending today, but, I finally got around to taking a look at it. And did you know that that has raised $8 million for Black Lives Matter causes? That's fucking amazing. That's really cool to see. Just in general, I've been seeing a lot of my friends donating, and it's really happy to see, like, that it's doing that well, you know? But yeah, that ends in, like, when I started streaming, it was, like, 2 hours left. So I would assume now it's, like, an hour left, so I would recommend getting in on that while you still can tonight. I don't know why I'm going after these purple dudes first. It's not the way to go.
All right, Let's do it.
Thank you, Elijah Wood. I wish you would say that in slow motion. I would love to hear Elijah Wood in like a speaking role slowed down like that. That would be good, I think. I mean, I'm still charging up the purple to some degree, so that helps, but only so much. I might go after you first things first, and just constantly work on that. Donicus Stone Ice. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not vibing with going after the rest of these dudes first, as far as strategies go. I kind of stopped using slow motion. I gotta make sure I'm doing that as well. Yeah, I just heard someone went down. There's the gems. Special's ready to go, but I'm gonna see... I'm doing okay right now, so I'm gonna see how long I can, like, push it with just regular magic and melee. Because I don't know if there's, like, a second wave that comes after this. I don't want to blow it right now. See, now they're all back to normal. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go, because now it's a cakewalk. And I'm not seeing any other enemies pouring in, even though the big one's gone. Just these two little dudes. Oh, but I am out of magic, though. Yikes. Oh, there's more! Mario Party's 30% off? Mario Party should have been 30% off from day one. Jesus Christ. Ooh. That one almost like launched itself into that pit right now. Okay, slow-mo, uppercut, airborne. That didn't work out the way I thought it would at all, but I'm still kicking, so. Stop. Play. Nice. Play fair. Good boy. Oh, this one had like nothing left to him. That did not require that kind of response. Oh, these ones don't even fall from the sky. They just kind of spawn in. They just kind of exist now. Oh boy. I could do without the incredibly dense crowds of enemies, but I guess that's their idea of difficulty, considering that this is the final area. What the fuck? That one just, like, splatted. I don't know what decides it, but sometimes when you use that electricity attack, they get launched, like, really high up. And then they experience, like, a fall damage of some kind, but I have no idea, like, what makes it happen and when it doesn't. Yode Dive Lizard. This seems like a good opportunity to go into slow motion and just kind of go around and get some additional gems while I'm here. That'll be 2 gems. Pad Muffin, that's a good one. Talk Magic Touch. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if getting rid of the fence is as good of an idea here as it was during that weird, like, locked movement encounter, because this is like, I could also get knocked in there, and it's just as much of an insta-kill for me as it is for them. I'm already mostly full up. I didn't really need that pile quite yet. The Lost Hunt. This has got to be the last wave. This is going on for a little bit too long. This is dragging a little bit. I guess you could say I'm playing a little bit of Spyro the Dragon. You're welcome. Phew!
Hey, Sparks, you can come out now.
You can come out now? Oh, to Spark. Okay, because he's hiding. He's scared. Anyways, I can look at chat now. Mario Party is 30% off. Deluxe is 30. Overwatch is 50. But Screw Blizzard, agreed. Ori's 30% off. That's good. That's good. I would recommend Ori. This shit has sucked, but it's been really nice to see even people who are generally more apolitical or whatever support the cause. Mario Aces is 30% off. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Just Dance 2020 is half off. Overcooked 2 is 40% off. Super Lucky's Tale. I've been kind of looking at Lucky's Tale. Has anybody played that? But it's like $50 on Switch, so I've never like... That's like too expensive for me, but I might take a look at that. That's been on my wish list. Yeah, and like seeing how like public opinion has shifted in these past couple of weeks, for sure. Yeah, relative to like the last 3 years, for sure. But at the same time, like... It's such a tricky problem to solve, because, like... Not that I'm about to... Not that streamers about to come in with the solution, but, like... Ordinarily, when there's a political problem, like, the solution... That's, like, you know, in society, you participate. It's like, oh, well, you don't like it? Vote him out. But it's like... It's still Democrats who are doing this, and Joe Biden's just saying, oh, shoot them in the leg instead. Shoot innocent civilian protesters in the leg instead. That'll fix it. That fixes police brutality, so it's like, fuck. What do we do? So I don't know about action, but the fact that, like, stuff like defunding the police, yeah, that definitely would not be as mainstream had people been talking about that a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, I mean, getting that conversation... like, into the public and garnering support for it, I think, has been a really good thing so far. But I think it's just, like... It's still very much the beginning, you know? Like... This has been a problem that's been around for a while. It's gonna take a while to solve, but... I really gotta get this double jump. But, you know, just, like... I think everybody's just really just come together this time around. It's like, enough is fucking enough, you know? And there's still, like, more bad shit that's been happening, like, throughout this week. Like, the police have had a lot of opportunities to make themselves look good, and they're not doing it. Like, they just don't even care, you know? Oh, is it because I'm bonking my head on the ceiling here? That might be it. Oh, the camera really doesn't agree with me here. In my actual opinion, voting is basically never the actual answer because of how our politics works. So this has been more of the same. No, but guys, Joe Biden can run backwards. Speaking of depressingly bleak. That could have been it. I almost had it there. I think that is how you do it. You like kind of go around it. But it's tricky to even trigger the double jump in the first place when that ceiling is as low as it is. Anyways, the good news is that I'm here now, and now we are in a purple cave. Isn't this music from the first game? I feel like I recognize this one. Oh, look at the candles! Oh, that's Malifor! It's just a statue, but okay, it's kind of cool. This one's kind of a banger, so I'll welcome it. I think I get it though. This camera swooshes a little bit extreme. All right, let's see. Do I light the candles? Do I blow them out? I don't know. Let's see. That's gonna be my assumption. I have to make my offering. Like, the same problem is present with universal healthcare, where the majority of people support it, but Democrat politicians do not. Same with income inequality, same with labor rights. Basically, every issue, past and present voting has done very little, and organized action got the goods. Yeah, what was I... There was, like, a thought that occurred to me, but it left. Right, I was gonna say, what's the term called? The Overton window, where, like, there's, like, a range of topics that are, like, politically acceptable to speak of. And it's, like, shifting to the right now? Oh, the collision on that thing is whack! Okay, you cannot climb the statue. Good to know. It is a Roblox cylinder. Gotcha. Well, Spyro can blow many things, but he cannot blow out air, so I don't think extinguishing the candles is the way to go on this. No, yeah, that's a good point. I agree. Voting solves some things, but if you can, you know, I totally get why people maybe would not because of coronavirus. It's kind of scary. But yeah, like, that's been really exciting to see that many people are getting out there and making it count. Because there has been, like, some tiny hope, like, just a tiny feeling. Like, no, I don't think we're at all there yet, but I don't know. The fact that this many people are, like, getting out there and, like, publicly getting behind this is, like, really encouraging, I think, so far. So, I hope that keeps up. What's great about this is that I'm not even using the slow-mo for any sort of, like, timing or movement capability. I'm just using it to see. Because the black levels are so dark compared to everything else. Okay. I kind of want to go for that. I don't think I'm going to ever have enough for, like, a proper health upgrade, but you know what? Hey, if I see it, why not, right? So what? What's that get me now? That's 2 out of 5? For 1 health bar upgrade. Yeah, Overton window is the term. For like the past 50 years, yeah. Level up? That's what I'm looking for? Okay, great. What's crackin', Grommet? I'm gonna put the rest of my stuff into this, I think. Thunder and lightning explode at your command in this show of power. False. Oxygen is a necessary component of the fire, thus he's also breathing oxygen. Well, I would assume that there's oxygen already in the air, so Spyro is just breathing whatever is already needed in the air. He's just making it hot, and then the air ignites. I just mean, like, Spyro doesn't know how to just go and nothing comes out, because I think it would have been nice to blow out the candles. Anyways, it seems that we're almost there at the end, given this camera. Although there's also some weird, like, glitchy black stuff happening with the teeth. Do you see that? There's like some weird, like, surface fighting or something. I don't know. And that's the weird thing too, is that I'm not emulating this. This is like natively running on the Wii.
What is this?
Oh, we're already up here. I thought I was gonna have to do a climb. We're here.
Despair, of which we will probably never escape. But we should probably go inside to be sure.
Oh.
He's so weird.
He's so weird. Oh, I love that delivery. Thank you, Elijah Wood. Okay, final boss time out of fucking nowhere then. Let's do it. Let's get into it. Oh. Pre-rendered cutscene! Slimy Spyro! Oh, he looks worse than ever before.
Where are we?
Where am
The
I?
question is, what's that smell?
Ew. Oh, I smell it. I smell light.
Purple whelpling.
The whelpling.
Fitting that you should be here tonight as we bear witness to the dawn of a new age.
I like how he's just only slightly a bigger gorilla than the other ones.
Wouldn't miss it, doll.
Oh my god.
Please have a seat. Dragon.
He just fucking falls down and that's it.
I've made it this far, haven't I?
Yes, you've been quite elusive. Had I but known that all it would take would be your miserable amity for Cinder.
What's amity?
How really that she
Oh my god. Oh my god!
Ah, the nightmare never ends.
We have to fight baby!
Don't need to do this, Cinder.
Just like old times, huh, Spyro?
I thought she regretted it.
Same as last time. Line me up with
Oh, she's doing a bit. She's doing a bit! I thought it was gonna like play something, but okay. Just kind of introduced itself and resolved itself in the same cutscene. Oh my god! Imagine if Spyro just died right there and that was the end. Oh, thank god. I was worried that it was gonna like throw several more waves of enemies at me before I could go after him. Boy, that graphics downgrade is something else, huh? Oh, that expression! Are you making the same noises as the default enemies? Okay, sure, Spyro's fucking pissed. Let's do it. Wait, there's no unique boss theme? This is the same as the room with the Malifor statue, and I have no magic. So that's great. I don't recall using all of my magic, but alright. Oh shit, this guy is sneaky. Oh no, is this gonna be hard? Don't tell me I have to watch this cutscene every single time that I die. Okay, I can skip it. Oh, I was gonna lose it if that was actually the case. And I can skip this too, cool. No magic though, huh? There may be a reason as to why this is, but I don't want to say anything quite yet. There's like these little green pots, but I don't know if that's magic or not. Especially because this is the one boss in the entire game, yeah, it does nothing, that actually focuses the camera on the center of the enemy, rather than you having to manually adjust the camera to keep up. So that's helpful. Oh, you have to wait for them to get it stuck on the ground. There's opportunities for openings here, I'm just not paying any attention whatsoever. It's okay, Spyro's just sleepy, he's just taking a nap, of course. Like, yeah, everything looks like very smooth and plasticky in those cutscenes, like, to a degree that is not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my distance until he does that stuck on the ground thing. That seems like the way to go. I can't believe that there's no, like, final boss theme. What were they thinking? Oh my god, that shockwave goes out fast, huh? Right. I literally said aloud, wait for it to get stuck on the ground, and I did not do the thing that I said I should do. I love that little dog head in the wall. That's especially smooth and plasticky compared to everything else. I'm just like gonna keep my distance for now, I think. There's not much I can do besides standard melee attacks at the moment, so I'll wait it out until I get like the right opportunity. Yeah, whether or not you get near him, he'll do it anyways, so. Can I do uppercuts on this guy? Can I get aerials? I cannot. I just wasted a bunch of time. Great. And my special gauge isn't touched at all. I feel like they drained that on purpose for some narrative reason as far as the boss battle goes, but you will see. Yeah, so no other attacks really work. Just go nuts on melee. That's about the only strategy for now. Shame Cinder's dead. Just got yeeted against the wall and that's it. Yeah, okay, that was a pretty good cycle. I'm just gonna make the other cycles look like that now. Do your thing. Do your thing, you know, get to where you need to go, I tried to get closer to kind of like God Gall, and it didn't seem to work. Or is it goad? When using the term to mean lure. I guess something can be gaudy if it's like ugly. I keep expecting that there surely has to be more to this boss battle, but I think this is actually all there is, which is really funny. We'll see though. I want to say that something is going to kick in when we get the next health bar, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Fuck around, find out. The verb is goading, I believe. Ah. Wow, it's so exciting. Still no hopping? I'm trying to like get close to trick him, but it's a fool's errand. Okay, here he comes, here he comes. Phew. Oh, I just remembered that I can jack off the nunchuck to make Spyro run faster. That could probably help if I'm trying to get closer to him in a shorter amount of time. Take advantage of that window. Does he always do the same number of jumps before getting stuck, or is it random? I haven't been paying attention. Ooh! That's a pretty good opening. Spending a lot of time doing damage. He gets like stuck in the ground like for not as long though. The more time you spend. Oh my, there's Cinder's body! She's just lying there! I said shame about Cinder on a completely unrelated note, but she's here in the arena just like hanging out. Okay, this has gotta be it, this has gotta be it. Cutscene, baby! This is not pre-rendered, this is not quite as cool.
Your time is over, dragon.
Good zooms. Wig! The eclipse! We're too late! Oh my god, I remember this! This is what I was talking about! Holy shit! You guys are gonna go nuts at this. Oh, it's so stupid! Wait, I'm flying? Can I stop flying? He goes supersonic! He's evil now! Look at this, I tapped C! I tapped C and all that fire was me! He becomes so overpowered! Unless the fire was him, I don't know, actually. He's got fucking laser eyes! No, I don't think I actually have fire-breathing powers. I have like a new, like, evil magic now. God, this is so fucking funny! Dark Spine Spyro. Yeah, I guess so, right. Yeah, his magic is gun now! Oh my god! I went fucking nuts at this as a child. I went so hype for this moment. I loved dumb edgy shit like this. Oh wow, he's actually leading his shots. Impressive. I gotta jerk off the nunchuck! And then bonk my head on the... Uh-oh. Can it just glide to safety and not take damage from that? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I thought that was me, but it wasn't. Okay. It's very flashy though, isn't it? I would say melee effects are more effective than the magic, but they're actually just both doing very little damage as it stands, it seems. Yeah, he's tired, whatever. I just need to, like, make an opportunity to get some magic here, because I'm... It's very much an all or nothing sort of situation this time around. Oh boy. Jerk it, jerk it, jerk it! Harder! Oh! Oh my god. His music's kind of cool though. God, that flashing is really rough. Okay, those don't... I don't think any of those break, so I think I'm good in that department. Jerk it, Spyro! Oh, I'm free, I'm safe. Okay, past the halfway point, here we go, baby! It looks like if you mash it too much, though, there is like a little bit of like cooldown. Like it still uses magic, but it doesn't fire or do damage or something, I don't know. I don't know if that's like if Gall has invincibility frames or there's like a penalty for overusing it, but it does seem to have like diminishing returns if you spam it too much. This guy's faster than Sonic. I gotta stay away from the ledges. I'm gonna get like thrown off the cliff like when I'm like 90% there. Fuck! It's so hard! I'm jacking it off as hard as I can! Yeah, that's literally like flashing every single frame. Oh, his lasers can break the crystals too. I should watch out for that. I also pick up whatever came out, yeah. Thanks! Thanks for the free magic, pal! See, I don't want to, like, throw myself off the cliff either, though. Did I just, like, go through him and come out the other side? Not anymore. Oh, I'm still running! I don't know how to turn it off! Do you flick it again? I cannot see where I'm going. Okay, I stopped running. I stopped running. Okay, so don't jack off the nunchuck anymore. That's a bad idea. I said it's a bad idea, Griffin! Jerk faster! Oh my god. I would not stop running! I have to do the whole thing over again! That was such a stupid reason to die! It wasn't even hard, it was just very, very long. I hate this phase. So chat said that he does it 5 times, so that's 2. 4, 5. Because if I can like just like get closer sooner and like prepare for when he's about to get stuck, then that gives me like a little bit more time to attack, I guess. Oh boy. Right, yeah, I forgot how the running worked. You don't have to keep shaking the nunchuck to make him keep running, too. You like shake it once to toggle, and I think shake it once to turn it back off, but I think I forget how to turn off the running, so I guess don't do that. There's literally nothing bad about getting caught in the tornado. It doesn't do damage. You can fly down safely. There's no fall damage. So I'll just like let it do its thing, I think, from now on. Nunchuck is not the way to go. That's great. Cool game. You gotta jump anytime soon? Maybe. You could if you wanted to. I know what's your favorite thing in the world. I don't have a friend in the world. Alright, here we go, here we go. Is it supposed to be an extra layer of challenge that you can't use magic? I guess it does make it a little bit harder, but like, I don't know. This just feels like a very standard enemy to me, you know? Because, like, in the first Spyro, sure, you were fighting Monkey the whole time, but then it ended with a really cool fucking Cinder boss fight, and that was awesome, but, like, this feels like not very much of a step up from what we've been doing this whole time. He's just a slightly bigger ape. Gorilla! Alright, 1. Oh, I thought it was 4, but okay. At least I like know what I'm doing for this first phase, but it does still take a long time, even if you do know what you're doing. I guess you can force it to go faster if you like avoid the melee attacks and like attack in more opportunities than just him getting stuck. Like I guess it could, in theory, use slow-mo and stuff, but it feels like a really risky move because the boss fight is so long that like there's more that you're risking by having to repeat it. I want to go find Spyro's or Cinder's body again. That sounds like a fun thing to do, to spend my time with while I'm waiting. Oh, do you just have to run far enough away to trigger it? I thought it was random and you had to wait. That helps, maybe. Oh, it's gonna need one more time. Why did you do it twice? What? Oh, I forgot about the fireballs. Fireballs, yum! Cinder, help me! Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I'm dead. Spyro is dead. Great! Spyro and the Bigger Ape coming to VHS near you. I like how that just started as a very straightforward reading of that comment, and then I kind of just veered into VHS trailer voice. Coming soon to video and DVD. She's dead. There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Spyro. I still think it's random, but I feel convinced now that being further away gives you a better chance of like making him do it. Although that would imply that literally anything about the combat in this game or the AI is like reactive and not just a constant mess. Because, you know, I said at the beginning of the stream that I was like vibing a lot more with like Spyro's moveset, but I do still maintain that I don't think the enemies themselves are particularly like clever or fun to fight. You know, it doesn't feel that way. I think trying to do aerials and that when you get stuck isn't probably... Oh wow! Back to back, cool. Probably isn't the best idea though, because then you have to wait for him to hit the ground, and ground pounding isn't really the best idea at the moment. That's his deal, I say as I do another aerial attack and then wait for myself to hit the ground, wasting more time. Great! Oh my... Wow! Okay, well at least he's being nice this time. I guess because you're still like jumping over the shockwave from that. That's kind of why maybe. I keep doing the aerials. Wow, holy shit, this is incredibly generous. Thank you. Thanks, Gall. Golly. Yeah, that's exactly why. Also hit the ground and then a mash. Oh shit, okay. I'll skip this. We get what happens. Edgy Spyro. Now I'm God. Oh my, holy shit, that damage! Right from the get-go, are you kidding me? See, because I didn't suffer any melee attacks from, like, directly like that. Just like the distance shit. Is he actually, like, hard? Wait a second. I'm definitely, like, gonna die a second time to this, I swear to God. I don't like that I have to pay attention for things like leading attacks from this point on. This is the cleverest any enemy in this game has ever been. That's the extent of it. Yeah, just gonna let it take you. Ooh! I have to use 100% of my brain for this. Like, I don't even see how that's supposed to damage you even. Oh! Griffin, your eyes! Griffin! Wow, that wasn't even like remotely anything resembling a good attempt. And then you have to do this again. Great! This boss is harder than any Dark Souls boss! I'm sure if I like got any of the health or magic upgrades, it would have been helpful. This really is the equivalent to a 3-heart run, so actually I'm a Spyro genius. Oh, I like how you can run on her. That's great. I just wish I knew how that system worked a little bit more. With like the collecting the little dragon heads over here. Like, is 5 one upgrade? Are there 5 in total in the game? Because there's 5 worlds, and I found, whenever I found them, there was only 1 of them in the world. Because if they're like heart pieces and you need to find 5 for 1 upgrade, you think I would have found more of them. Like, these areas are pretty linear, there's not that many secrets to find. I mean, there's feathers and stuff, but that's stuff that I intentionally ignore most of the time. I'm gonna wait to hit the ground and then start attacking though, because that seems to be the better way to allow yourself more time to damage. See, though, now this means that chat can stop asking me to play Dark Souls, because I just did. I played the game better than it anyways. Keep trying to tease him. It's not really working. Okay, here we go. See, I don't know if he's ever going to be as nice as he was the last attempt again, though. It's tricky. Like, that was a minimal waiting first phase. And it still took a pretty long time. I said harder, not better. Well... He landed on me? He kills you instantly? Great. Thank you, Gaul. I absolutely do not remember having as much trouble with this as a kid, which, in my opinion, is really funny. I wonder if I found any of those upgrades in my original playthrough. I've got my fucking Wii file. Like, not on the Wii U, but on my actual Wii. I'm very tempted to actually, like, put it in and, like, prove it. Prove it was this hard before. And see, sometimes he teleports immediately after getting stuck, and sometimes he, like, just bitch slaps you. So it's hard to know how long to stay around for, how much of that window to take advantage of, but I'm gonna keep taking advantage of the whole of it. Wow, I was only kind of half sure that that was a one-hit kill. That actually is immediate death. I hate how sunken his eyes look in the quote-unquote good graphics model. Jeez. Jump? Jump? You gotta jump rope like the Switch game. You gotta draw something. Yeah, I haven't been getting squished at all by that attack until like just now, so I gotta be like way more careful than I am getting in these more recent runs. Also, how come sometimes only some of the dragon statues in the background breathe fire? Is that like a hint to something, or is it just purely visual or cosmetic or what have you? Ooh, more jumps, thank you. I appreciate the gesture. Sorry I can't come, but I appreciate the gesture. Yeah, damn. This is some pretty consistent jumping if I do say so myself. See, then he did the thing. That's like a third of all of my health right there though, with one attack, so. Yeah, I guess, in a sense, it really is the 3-heart run, huh? Oh, he's got one more. Oh, that could have been it for me. That could have been lights out. Okay, one more time. We got this. It's fine. Like, what else would you do from this distance if not jump? Teleport? Great. Got any other ideas? There it is. It is a little bit odd, the telegraphing, though, because the pose that he strikes right before he starts doing the jumping sequence does not, to me, visually read as preparing to jump, but okay. Die. But only half die, not really die. Oh my god, please let me out. Oh, okay. That I got away with that little damage is honestly a miracle. Because he just beat my ass right from the get-go the last time. Oh, I guess you can't shoot when he's Tornado. Like, I don't know, Spyro's having fun. I don't see why I should find it at all threatening. I think I'm good. Boy, I gotta get ready for those. I have to be prepared for those to come, because that has so far been what gets me the most. You know, that and being thrown off the side of the cliff, you know, so. Wait a second. I don't even need magic. I can just keep using that attack. What the fuck? Do I have a Z move? Not right now, I don't think I do anyways. Well, probably because I have no magic. You gotta use eyes? No, you gotta use screen tearing, screen flashing. Instant seizure for kids. Oh, there is an attack, but I'm not gonna use it, because he's big and scary. He gets stunned sometimes, or like dizzy or whatever. There are windows to like do a bunch of like close-up attacks. So I might try the Z move then, but... Yeah, like now. Yeah, like now. Oh my, holy shit! That's what the Z move does? Spyro's a fucking demon! You just succumb to it. It's fun. You know, for fun. For kids. Oof! I gotta stay away from these edges, goddamn. Wow, really threatening attack there, buddy. Swinging your arms twice. Cool. You can shoot lasers, you can rain hellfire from the sky. It's the best you got. This fucking attack! I feel like it's a glitch! Like, it's so powerful! Speaking of glitch! Spyro just had no fucking walking animation! He was like just sliding across the floor in a static pose! Talk about a broken attack. Is he gonna rush me? No, that's Tornado. Boy, he's sucking hard. Okay, I gotta get some magic before he gets tired again. Come on, come on. Oh, I didn't get it! Look at him go! I love that animation. He goes fucking crazy. I don't know, even though I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do to avoid that, I still like to try, you know? Okay, wait, chat is having realizations about Spyro, but I can't read them right now. I'm gonna get thrown into hell for the 3rd time. I was gonna give him like a little poke. Little jab. I'm gonna try to get some magic here before I get sucked in. No? Nothing? Okay. Again, though, the production value on the music really blows me away. It's kind of cool. In places, I will say. Fuck! He likes avoiding that now, huh? Yeah, I'll go in. Wait, can you just, like, kind of go around? Like, if you strafe the tornado, can you stay out of it? He does a dizzy animation when he's done, but if you get thrown him into the air, he instantly warps away, so I'm curious if that counts as a window that you can take advantage of or not. I'm not even. I'm just gonna zap from afar. Z doesn't seem as successful as it used to, you know? Yeah, that doesn't even, like, stun his movement at all. He keeps following you. So it's probably better to stay away when he's chasing you! You! Yeah, because sometimes you, like, kind of come out on the other side and you haven't fallen, so it's interesting. Ooh. Okay, mercifully, that's the most pathetic attack at all. I guess if I want that window, I have to avoid the laser attack, or this, technically, but I don't know if there's a way. I could use the running thing, but I'm scared of doing it now after what happened the first time. I already had this in the bag, okay? So that's not in the bag. Please. Please! I'm just a baby! I'm still an egg! Eggs. Ugh! Wait a second. Okay, I feel bad for introducing like an interesting new topic this late into the stream, but like, can we talk about eggs, guys? Because I discovered something the other day that I'm really into, and I think I want to share it with you guys. Are you guys familiar with a little song name of Eggs from The Land Before Time 2? Because I saw it on YouTube and it's kind of magnificent. Like, whenever I say egg, that fucking Tim and Eric bit has always been my go-to. Okay, this is what I have to avoid to do damage. Do not get hit by this. You gotta zigzag in his direction. Now he's tired. Z! No, I thought I was like missing out on that window. No matter what you do, he will not take damage from that. Not anymore, at least. Not now that his health is this low. Yeah, my go-to for egg bits has always been eggs. Ugh. But I gotta say, I think that this song is so fucking good that it has permanently replaced that bit. It's so good. What do you mean, eggs? I mean, when I wake up, first thing I do, eggs. I'll play it at the end of the night. It's really good. I was talking with Kaijunfu about it a little bit earlier, but I don't think they're here at the moment. Eggs. And that's another thing that I wanted to bring up, because I was listening to it, and I'm like 99% sure that the voice actor who sings that song voices one of the dragons in this game. Wait, I've heard that? Yeah, the video has like 1 million views, but it's the first I've ever heard of it, so... Oh no. Spyro! Spyro! Oh, thank God! I was against a wall! Holy shit, that could not have been closer!
What are you waiting for, dragon? Finish me!
Shoot me, Star Fox! Wait, now he has eyes. This could be another phase, isn't there? What? Why can't I not move? Oh! I have purple! I have purple! What? Holy shit! Spyro! Stop! Stop! He's already dead! What the fuck? He's like evaporating like Palpatine! The bell, church bell chime! What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Yes, that's the video I had set to my Discord status for days. Correct. Oh my god! This is so off the wall!
What's happening down there?
Good question!
Spyro?
A whole lot of shit that wasn't happening for the past 10 hours.
Spyro, stop!
Whoa.
I can't.
Spyro?
What have I done?
You're okay, Spyro. You're with friends.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop.
I'm so speechless right now. I'm so speechless right now. That was such a violent ending.
Come on, now's our chance.
Just go.
Get up, Spyro. We're not leaving without you.
Usually, I would say ignore her, but she's making sense this time.
Oh no. We're trapped.
Oh no, all the plastic rubble. I really don't like the shape of his teeth in his realistic mouth.
Ride out this storm and live to fight another day.
Was that supposed to be Ignitus or one of the other dragons? Oh, so that was a very mistimed subtitle. Now they're in the egg. Bye, slime graphics. I'll miss you. Bye-bye. He doesn't go look at the smoke, though. Spyro is dead. That's the end. That's how it ends. Dead ass. I remember when I beat this game, I showed it to my friend. I showed the ending to my friend. Like, isn't this so sad? Isn't this so fucked? I'm like, yeah, that's so sad. These vocals. Oh my god, that really is how it fucking ends. So this is why I kept talking about why the third game gets so crazy. Not to spoil anything, but they age inside of that thing and they come out older. And it's really fucked up. That wasn't even that bad of a playthrough. That was like, what, 5 parts? Felt like for a while, because I was banging my head in a lot of places, that it was gonna take forever. But that was a pretty decent length. I kept up with like a stream. So yeah, that's how it fucking ends. What do you guys think? I'm gonna look up Land Before Time 2 eggs. The older designs look better, IMO. From the third game in this trilogy? I can't wait to show you guys. I think it's gonna be a while before I stream the third game, as it was a big gap between the first and second game that when I streamed them. But yeah, it's definitely something that I will get to, because I have the disc for that too. So, although it's also available on Xbox 360, so should I get like a fucking $2 disc or whatever it is, and do it on that instead? Like, I'm wondering like which version is the best to play, because for stuff like that, for cross-gen ports, and I use ports with enormous quotation marks, it's probably two very different versions of the game, right? Literally watched the cartoon dragon break apart his enemy into pieces before killing him. I miss Door.Wave, TBH. Oh, I miss Door.Wave too. It's such a shame. Oh, we gotta keep the voice actors probably already went by. Hold on. You guys keep an eye out if the voice actors come up, but I gotta look up. Hold on. IMDb Land Before Time 2. Okay, casting, voice director. See, they probably like led with the voice actors first thing first though. It's probably already passed. I wasn't thinking to look for it. I wonder if I'm gonna get stricken for this. Like, who owns the rights to this credits music? I wonder for how many minutes I'm going to remember this one. Sorry, I'm scrolling through IMDb looking at the Eggs lyrics. I think the characters are Petrie and Ozzy. I think the voice actor I'm thinking of is Jeff Bennett. Or it's the other one. No, I think it's this guy. Okay, known for... I mean, they have 536 credits. They were in, like, Lego City, so let's see. His production. Wait, why is this edgy now? This is like turning into some Evanescence shit. Okay, it came back around. I'm like gonna Command F Spyro on this page, see what I find. Oh! Yes! Yes! They are in this game! It's the same person! They voice, Cyril, Moliere, and Scratch. I don't know who Scratch is. Yeah, Legend of Spyro the Eternal Night, 2007. Oh, this is gonna fall asleep. It stopped the song to tell me the remote fell asleep. Oh my god. Yeah, it is Sonic Force's ending music. Okay. Jeff Bennett, let me go get the egg song. Oh, it's been a late night tonight. A lot of technical difficulties. Will Folly. I find it really funny that Will Folly is in charge of props. That's really good. Daniel Gov Cox. What? This game had level designers? You're kidding me. Andrew Jackson? The president? People worked on this game? I thought it just kind of materialized. Alright, well I'm gonna turn this down now. And I'm gonna give you some I'm gonna give you one better. This is what I fuck with now. And I will remind you that this is the voice of a major character in this game.
Now is the time for all good little
That's him!
eggs.
There he is! It's so fucked up! I want an egg song in Spyro now. Hold up.
I wouldn't mind being tucked in.
There's a bit.
I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. There's a bit that comes in before they do it, but it's good.
Ozzy, I'm tired and I'm hungry. Couldn't I have just an itty-bitty little green bedtime snack?
No! Can't you see I'm trying to wean you away from that stuff? From now on, you've got to think, feel, and breathe only one food group. Eggs. When I wake up, first thing I do, eggs, is to look around for something to chew. Exactly. Feeding myself is very, very tricky because you see I'm ridiculously picky. Eggs.
Excuse me, Ozzy.
This Struthiomimus won't settle for the dregs. I'll borrow, I'll beg, I'd even kiss you for
me?
my dear beloved dose of eggs.
Hey, Ozzy, I'm so hungry. I can't wait another minute. Here's a
Oh, it's literally too big. I can't move it away out of the stream.
Have a taste. If I promise just to lick it.
Strut! What? You imbecilic eater! Great green globs couldn't possibly be sweeter than a pile of eggs. You've got to smell them, feel them, oh, crack them open. For a great big nestful I am hoping.
Oh, look, I'm starving. I'm weak. There is nothing in my tummy while the mold on that tree is starting to look yummy.
The colors and shapes and assorted sizes, gobble them all for appetizers. Ecstasy.
Ozzy, what's the matter with a little vegetation?
I've had it up to here with this aggravation.
Well, can't I just have this piece of a tree?
Why can't you be more like me, you leaf-loving,
Hey.
bush-burping, stem-smelling,
Now, wait a
garden
minute.
gorging, plant-popping, tree-tasting, dirt-devouring beast?
Ozzy.
You've got to have eggs thrice a day at least. Tonight, we feast.
Oh, the slurp at the end. We feast. Kind of fucked up when you think about how he eats the. Holy shit! Holy shit! Teasers for the next game. This is so fucked up.
Young dragon, all our hope now lies with you.
Is that not him? That's the egg, dude.
It will be a different world. But know this. You are not alone.
A different world with a whole lot less eggs.
You have allies.
That's the dude! That's the fucked up leopard dude! Oh my god. I know I literally just said that I wasn't gonna do the third game for a long time, but holy shit, that is tempting! You could say that I'm tempted, like the what's his name? Ozzy is tempted for an egg. Anyways, that's the stream for tonight. Thank you for watching. Let's see. I gotta think now. What's my outro? I always forget. That was the stream. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, you can follow me here on Twitch or on YouTube at The Full Galaxy, where all the VODs are, plus highlights and more. You can also subscribe to me here on Twitch at The Full Galaxy, where the Full Galaxy is the YouTube channel. But there is a Twitch channel that you are watching right now that you can subscribe to if you want. You can also check me out on Twitter, Tumblr, Pillowfort, and Discord. There is a Discord server with all sorts of channels for you guys to hang out on, both on and off stream. And if any of that interests you, you can check out the links to everything that I just mentioned in the Twitch cards below if you're watching this live, or in the YouTube description if you're watching the VOD. So have a sweet dream, chat. I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit later, but I'm gonna use sweet dreams of eggs. Sweet dreams of Bill Clinton selling you weed in your basement!